Hi everyone, welcome back to Feng Shui Tricks. Today we are talking about a really important topic, how to Feng Shui your stove for wealth and health. In Feng Shui, the stove isn't just an appliance. It's a key element in attracting prosperity and supporting your well-being. So let's dive into why your stove matters and how you can use Feng Shui to improve your finances and health. In Feng Shui, the stove is considered one of the most important appliances in your home when it comes to wealth and health. It's often seen as the heart of your kitchen as it represents abundance, prosperity, and nourishment. Properly positioning and caring for your stove can have a significant impact on your finances and well-being. Let's dive into how to Feng Shui your stove to attract wealth and improve your health. How the stove affects wealth. Number 1. Symbol of prosperity. The stove is considered the center of wealth, particularly because it represents fire energy. The fire element is linked to passion, creativity, and expansion, key factors for attracting abundance. A well-maintained stove is a symbol of your willingness to nourish your family and yourself, and it is believed to invite financial prosperity. Number 2. Wealth corner and stove placement. The stove should ideally be placed in the wealth corner of your kitchen, which is the farthest back left corner when you enter the room. This corner is connected to the wood element in the 5-element cycle, which nourishes fire. By positioning your stove here, you enhance its ability to generate wealth energy. Pro tip number 1. If your stove is near your kitchen door or in a position that disrupts the flow of energy, it could lead to financial setbacks. Make sure it's in a place where it doesn't face directly toward the door, as this can create energy imbalances. Number 3. Cleanliness and maintenance. A clean, well-functioning stove ensures that the flow of qi remains uninterrupted. A dirty stove or a broken one is seen as a sign of neglect, which can reflect in your finances. Keeping the stove clean and in good working order helps maintain the right energy for financial abundance. Number 4. Using all burners equally. In Feng Shui, it's important to use all burners on your stove evenly. If one burner is constantly left unused, it could symbolize untapped potential, which may hinder your ability to attract wealth. Make sure all burners are used periodically and never leave the stove in a state of disrepair. This practice helps balance your financial opportunities. How the stove affects health. Number 1. Nourishment and vitality. In Feng Shui, the stove represents the nourishment you provide to yourself and your family. When you cook with love and care, it not only sustains your body, but also enhances your health energy. A well-maintained stove promotes the cooking of healthy meals, which directly supports your physical vitality. Number 2. The fire element. The fire element associated with the stove is a powerful force in Feng Shui. Fire is believed to stimulate body's internal energy, improve digestion, and promote vitality. By positioning your stove correctly and ensuring it is clean and working well, you invite energy that nurtures health and well-being. Number 3. The stove's positioning and health. If the stove is placed in a position where it feels cramped or uncomfortable, it may affect your ability to cook and nurture your health. Ideally, you should be able to cook while facing the entrance to the kitchen so that you feel in control and secure. This positioning enhances your ability to create nourishment both physically and energetically. Number 4. Avoiding negative energy. Avoid placing your stove near a sink or refrigerator, as the water and fire elements clash in Feng Shui. This creates a conflict between energy forces, potentially harming your health and well-being. If this is the case, consider rearranging your kitchen or adding a wooden element like a plant to balance the energy between water and fire. Feng Shui tips to optimize your stove for wealth and health. Number 1. Position the stove correctly. The stove should not face the kitchen door directly, as this can lead to financial and health problems. Avoid placing the stove in a corner with limited movement space. You should feel comfortable and in control while cooking. The stove should ideally be positioned so that when you're cooking, you can see the entrance to the kitchen. This gives you a sense of security and control. Number 2. Keep your stove clean. Regularly clean your stove to remove any grime, grease, or food residue. A clean stove symbolizes a clean energy flow and readiness to receive abundance and nourishment. When cleaning, also pay attention to the area around the stove, such as the countertops and the cabinets, to prevent the accumulation of stagnant energy. Number 3. Use all the burners. Don't leave burners unused. Use them regularly to encourage the flow of energy in your life. Even if you're not cooking large meals, try to use all the burners evenly. Number 4. Make sure your stove works well. Repair any faulty burners, buttons, or parts of the stove. A malfunctioning stove can block the flow of wealth and health energy. Number 5. Balance the water and fire elements. Avoid placing the stove next to the sink or refrigerator. If you can't change the layout of your kitchen, balance the water and fire elements by adding a wooden element like a plant or a wooden tray between the stove and sink to harmonize the energies. Number 6. Use color wisely. Red, purple, and orange are good color choices for the stove area, as they represent the fire element. You can incorporate these colors through appliances, kitchenware, or accessories like tile, curtains, or wall paint. Number 7. Avoid overcrowding. Don't overcrowd the space around your stove with unnecessary items. This blocks the flow of energy and can lead to feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Keep the area around the stove clear and accessible. Now you know how to properly feng shui your stove for wealth and health. Remember, your stove is a powerful tool for attracting abundance and nurturing your health. So take care of it and the energy will flow freely. Thank you so much for watching this video on Feng Shui tricks. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more tips, and comment below with any Feng Shui questions or tips you'd like to share. I'd love to hear how you're applying Feng Shui in your home. Until next time, may your home be filled with positive energy, health, and prosperity. See you in the next video. Bye.